I'm Meet Kevin Paffrath, and today I'm announcing my run for president in the 2024 presidential election. After receiving over 1 million votes in America's largest state against the current governor of California, a governor who has amplified the problems of California, I realized my qualifications and skill sets are better suited to lead our entire country, not just to try to fix California. So, here's my plan. Number 1, reduce taxes. We must avoid a punishing recession that will further hurt the bottom 95% of Americans. And since Americans and consumers make up 70% of our gross domestic product, we will reduce taxes for every single tax bracket by 4 percentage points. This will save an average family of four $4,000 per year. That's roughly $332 per month. This will help us prevent a recession while we fight inflation down. Second, on day 1, I will sign an executive order waiving the federal gas tax anytime gas is more than a national average of $3.69 per gallon. This will be automatic. No more waiting for Congress, and we'll call on states to do the same thing. Anytime prices exceed $3.69 on average, the price automatically comes down as we remove the tax. And when the price naturally comes down through market fluctuations, the tax will come back on. This way, we can automatically help alleviate pain when we feel pain at the pump. Of course, we're still going to focus on an EV transition, but that's long term. Because in addition to waiving the federal gas tax when gasoline is above this price range, we're going to open the Keystone Pipeline. We're going to open that remaining XL leg. And we're going to do so because we make the cleanest oil in America. The cleanest oil doesn't come from Venezuela or Iran. It comes from America. And while we're going to go green in the future, we're going to get there using better oil and cleaner oil, rather than buying it and being reliant on countries like Iran and Venezuela, or worse, Russia. This is how we can grow our economy together. And again, pay down our federal debt. In addition, of course, to incentivizing the consumer. And elevating the consumer is exactly what we will do with our high school overhaul. High schools will be transformed into future schools. Existing high schools will now be mandated to incorporate financial education, career building, sales skills, communication skills, typing skills, business building skills, investing skills, credit and debt coursework, real estate coursework, stock coursework. There won't be any critical race theory or wokeness. We have no place in our society for more hate and more divisiveness. So rather than talk down the privileged, how about instead we just elevate every child in America who goes to an American high school, something that we could finally be proud of, an American high school. Today, that is an embarrassment. In the future, under my administration, we will be proud of that. Every graduate of an American high school will have the choice to graduate with a career ready for them at no cost and no debt at 18 years old. We're going to partner with cutting-edge companies within America. That means we will enable American students to work for American companies in America. That way, 18-year-old graduates can start working as journey-level accountants, sales folks, computer programmers, engineers, you name it. Gone will be the days that our children need to go to college to get a start in life. And college will still be essential for advanced degrees like doctors or advanced C corporate level work. But everybody will know how to build wealth the day they graduate. There will no longer be any child left behind. But for real this time. This will help us fight to eliminate poverty. But it'll take us time to get there. So while we get to having these future schools throughout our country, make sure to learn everything you can in my courses on building your wealth, linked down below. And for those of you early to my campaign, make sure to use course coupon code Kevin for President. It is a one-day only announcement coupon code that you could use for the programs on building your wealth, linked down below. It's the best coupon that we've ever had before. Link down below, Kevin for President. But let's move on to number 4, housing. We have a massive housing shortage. We will work with developers to build new homes outside of our great cities where we have plenty of available land. And we will sponsor new communities with new and efficient roads, connecting master planned communities with future schools into our existing communities. That way we can finally make homeownership a reality for everyone. Number 5, we're going to legalize gambling nationwide. And we're going to use those revenues to pay down our debt. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, but that might create a mental health crisis. Well, that's why, rather than telling people what they can't do, we're not going to ban individuals from gambling. We're going to solve the mental health crisis by actually and appropriately investing in mental health, not only in our elementary, middle, and high schools, but also by having an appropriate mental health care system. We will have the best mental health in America under my administration. Number 6, we will legalize cannabis, and we will ban state excise taxes on cannabis. So that way states like California can't price gouge their individuals, their consumers, incentivizing the illegal production and sale of cannabis. States should only be allowed to charge their normal sales taxes and nothing more. Number 7, we're going to reduce the cost of healthcare by increasing competition and transparency in our medical industry. In addition to this, we are, number 8, going to fix immigration. It is unacceptably difficult to hire foreign workers and move them into the United States for businesses. It is unacceptable. We're not trying to replace American workers here. We don't have enough workers. We're over 10 million workers short right now. And we're holding back our economy by not fixing immigration. We are going to fix legal immigration by streamlining the legal immigration process and cracking down on illegal immigration. Number 9, we're going to fix the way our police interact with our communities. And we're going to break the cycle of poverty, reducing crime, by investing in these parts of our country that need the most help so we can all rise together. Because you know what? Someone who's broke and without the opportunity to provide value in this great country is not a lazy person. They're a victim. They're a victim of our failed schools and our failed government policies. No one left behind anymore. That buck stops with me. Number 10, we're going to strengthen our military and ensure communist countries cheating our manufacturers no longer take advantage of us. And most importantly, we're going to do so in a bipartisan manner, because I'm not running as a Democrat or a Republican. I am running as a joke because it's April Fool's Day.